Good evening to all. I am Tanusha A of Standard 6th C from St. Joseph Cluny High Secondary School, Puducherry. I am glad to participate in the program Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Harini M of Standard 6C, 6B from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School, Lospet, Puducherry. I am very glad to participate in the contest Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Chinta Sudhishna of Standard 6 from St. Joseph Cluny Higher Secondary School. I am glad to participate in this Dictum of Dictation contest. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. I am Josephina Navya of Standard 9F from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School. I am very glad to participate in this Dictum of Dictation.
Good evening to all. I am Sri Harini of Standard 9 from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School. I am really grateful to participate in this Dictum of Dictation contest. Thank you.
I am Danuja, studying 9th standard in St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School, Lospet, Puducherry. I am glad to participate in the Dictum of Dictation contest. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Dictum of Standard 9 from St. Joseph of Cluny High Secondary School, and I am really excited to participate in the contest Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. I am Deepika Mercy from 9th from Standard 9 studying in St. Joseph of Cluny High Secondary School, Lospet, Puducherry. I am very honored to participate in this competition Dictum for Dictation.
Good evening everyone. I am D. Sarakshni from grade 9 studying in St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School, Lospet. I am very grateful and honored to be a part of Dictum of Dictation contest. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. I am S.M. Suprita of Standard 9 from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School, Lospet, Puducherry. I feel so great and honored and super excited to participate in Dictum of Dictation conducted by St.MARY'S Sacred Heart High Secondary School, Brindavan, Puducherry. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Veloksha of Standard 8. I am from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School. I am very glad to participate in this program Dictum of Dictation. Thank you.
I'm Dikshita of Standard 6D, standing before you to participate in the Dictum of Dictation program. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am S. Gayatri of Standard 6C, studying in St. Joseph of Cluny, Puducherry. I am very glad to participate in this competition Dictum of Dictation.
Good evening to all. My name is S. Tanshika of St. Joseph of Cluny, Lospet, Puducherry. I am so happy to participate in this program.
Good evening everybody. I am Sayasni of Standard 6 from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School. I am very glad to participate Dictum of Dictation program. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I am Tarika of Standard 6 from St. Joseph of Cluny Higher Secondary School, Puducherry. I am very interested to participate in this competition. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, viewers, parents, and my dear friends. We are now here with, I could call them my successors because I was also a Cluny student. And so I'm very glad to be surrounded by my successors from St. Joseph of Cluny High Secondary School at Puducherry. And I know they've all self-introduced themselves. So you might have an idea of what they are like. Okay? And now let's get on with the program. Are we ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So let's go with, you know, I don't know if you've been informed earlier by those who prepared you that there will be a round of warming up dictation, words alone, where you'll get into the mood of, dictation. And then we'll be going on to the evaluation passage, where the evaluation will be done on your writing, okay? And of course, after that we'll have selectees, and those selectees will be ranked with an oral dictation, okay? Now tell me, until which class did you all have dictation? Honestly. Up to to second standard only. Yes. So now this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for you to go with dictation again. And I heard some of you saying competition. Actually, this is a competition between yourselves, which I wouldn't call a real competition, but just an episode of dictation. But the real competition will be at the mega dictation, where 5 amongst you will be selected, and of that only 4 will be participating. Okay? So that will be the real competition. Okay? Good. Now let's go with our warming up dictation. Okay? Your first word, contrasting. Contrasting. Your second word will be mowers. Mowers. Your third word, battlements. Did you all check up the meaning of the word battlements? Good. Battlements. Fourth word, foothold. 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 Fifth word, treacherous. 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 The sixth word, overthrown. 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 Seventh word, wizened. Wizened. Eighth word, citadel. Citadel. What is a citadel? Any idea? Place. What kind of a place is that? No. No, it's a castle. A castle is a citadel which protects you from enemies. A fortified castle. Yeah. Great. Ninth word, turrets. Turrets. And the 10th word, absolutely. Absolutely. 10th word. Okay. I can find some of you are lagging behind, so let me repeat the words again. All of you, please go with it. Contrasting, first word. Mowers, second word. Third word, battlements. Fourth, foothold. 5, treacherous. 6, overthrown. 7, wizened. 8, citadel. 9, turrets. And 10, absolutely. Are you all warmed up for the real evaluation passage? Great. Now let's go to the passage. It is not about right and wrong. Sorry. Right and wrong. Full stop. Sorry, come up. Today with the rain and everything, I think I'm a little hustled, huh? Go ahead with that. Let me repeat the sentence. It is not about right and wrong, comma, good and bad, comma, better and best, but it's all about compatibility and synergy. Compatibility and synergy. Full stop. Next paragraph. A square. Next paragraph, yes. But it's all about compatibility and synergy. Which class are you in? 6th. Naturally, I can understand your speed. Others ready for the second paragraph? A square and synergy. Full stop. You have to be a little more faster, okay? Next paragraph. A square. I didn't say comma. I saw somebody put a comma. So a square is as good as a circle. A square is as good as a circle. Full stop. So, shall I repeat the sentence? Are all of you finished with it? Good? So, comma, when there is a square peg in a square hole. When there is a square peg in a square hole and a square hole and a round peg in a round hole and a round peg in a round hole, comma, there are no issues. There are no issues. Full stop. The issue is the issue, not we issue. The issue is only when we try to fit a square peg in a round hole. Full stop. Next line or next sentence. What a toothpick can do. What a toothpick can do, comma, a bulldozer cannot. A bulldozer cannot. Full stop. Sometimes the best is not good enough. Is not good enough. Full stop. Next sentence, full stop. Next sentence, a sunflower is beautiful. A sunflower is beautiful, comma, but in a rose garden, comma, it will be what are you doing? Oh, sorry, 1 second. What the toothpick can do, comma, a bulldozer cannot. Strike this. A bulldozer cannot. Full stop. Sometimes the best is not. Sorry girls, we have a late Kate here. Is not good enough. Full stop. A sunflower. Let me repeat the last sentence. A sunflower is beautiful, comma, but in a rose garden, comma, it will be treated as a weed, full stop. Next paragraph. We look for qualifications. We look for qualifications, comma, we look for qualifications, comma, experience, comma, brilliance, comma, skills and attitudes, comma, skills and attitudes, comma, performance, attitudes, comma, performance, comma, age, comma, age, comma, what is that? Sex, comma, etc. You know what is etc.? It's a Latin term to say and so forth or and so on, whatever. So dot, comma after etc. When we should be, when we should be, when we should actually be, when we should actually be asking, when we should actually be asking this question, this question. A small dash or a hyphen, I would call it. Open inverteds, open inverted commas. Is he compatible with the prevailing, let me read. Asking this question, hyphen, I just take carried away, okay? So you slow me down if I'm just rushing. Open inverteds, is he compatible with, is he compatible with the prevailing, culture, with the prevailing culture of my organization, question mark, close inverted, it's after the question mark. Next paragraph. Next paragraph. We look for looks. We look for looks, comma, family and educational background. Family and educational background, comma, educational background, comma, religion, comma, community, comma, when we should actually, be asking, when we should actually be asking this question, comma, after question, comma, open inverteds, will she be compatible, will she be compatible with our family, question mark, close inverteds, individual brilliance. See, individual is the beginning of the next sentence because the sentence ends with a question mark. So you are starting the next sentence with individual. Brilliance is very different from collective brilliance. Full stop. So let me repeat that sentence. Individual brilliance is very different from collective brilliance. Full stop. See, you have to be very conscious when a dictation is given, because I found one of you made a mistake with brilliance. She put it as a word in the plural, whereas it is not. Okay? For the following verb is, which is in the singular. So when singular is coming, there's no plural. You have to ensure that. Okay? Dictation counts all that. Actually, I don't know. I may be insisting on what your teacher already told you, but it's because I found that mistake. I have insisted on that. Next. Now, next sentence. True, comma, the night is more powerful. The night is more powerful than the pawn. The pawn. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be giving you the spelling. I forgot. I become a teacher most of the time. See, now you know the spelling of night because we are talking about the pawn. So it is related to which game? Chess. Yes. Okay. Comma. After pawn, comma. But when you are playing the white pieces, comma, isn't the white pawn a greater asset, white pieces, comma, isn't the white pawn a greater asset to you, greater asset to you than the black knight, Darling, you have written something wrong. Just check it. What is this? Greater asset to you than the black pawn. Sorry, black knight. Will you think, oh, she shouldn't lose her black knight if I use my white pawn? Will you think like that? No. You'll try to save your white pawn even if she was going to lose the black knight. Okay, that's chess after all. So fine. Have you all finished? So we have ended our evaluation passage. So what did you understand from this message of your evaluation passage? To be conscious of what's going on around you. It's a little displaced, but yet it's more or less that, but not exactly.
A specific thing requires a specific requirement.
That is called compatibility. Compatibility, okay? So wherever and whatever you do, you have to be always aware of the compatibility of things. Now, I checked her compatibility with the speed of her writing. The 9 standards are faster than the 6 standards. It's normal, right? So I could adjust myself to that. But when you are in an organization, can you do that just for the sake of one person? Can you rearrange or reorganize the whole thing? No, you cannot. Okay? So always think of compatibility. And you can't always look for an excuse. I'm only a 6 standard, so I have the liberty of taking time. No, you have to make yourself compatible with the others. Okay? And this is what you'll be facing in your public exams. Time management, my darling. Okay? Fine. Now, I'm sure you're all very tired after 3 paragraphs of strenuous writing. Okay, I know, I could feel it from some of your faces. You couldn't write it fast, and you couldn't, some of you even left your, let loose your hand. Okay, so let me give you all a louder break. Great, a break. Thank you.